What is up, YouTube? It's Still33 Gaming here, back with another Hogwarts Legacy video. I think this is like part 7 at this point. So I just realized that I've been like kind of going crazy on side quests, so I think I'm gonna try and stick with main progression today. I'm also gonna probably be muted most of the time. I only talk in between big moments or like in fighting scenes and stuff like that, but like during dialogue I'm gonna be pretty silent. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what I need to get done here. You know what I mean? This is taking forever to load. This is annoying. It's always when I first boot up the game that it's slow. Quests. Let's see what. Yeah. Going to Figs. I'm gonna try not to do side quests, but if I see that there's an option to pick one up, I'll pick it up, and then I'll like just do it later or something. Because I do want to do them. It's just I also feel like I should be progressing.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here, man. I'm sure there's plenty of things to do. Never mind. Live as a student until Professor Fig returns. There's no quest here. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go explore. I did finish you. That's pretty cool.
I've always said.
Oh, yep. There we go. Round 3, another spell combination. I'll go do that later. I'm gonna go do the herbology class thing. Let's look at the map. Holy smoke says all the way over there. I think I'll just run. I like running anyway. New school champion. Oh, I can change the appearance of it to something I already have. Oh, okay. I do like that. Okay, that might change this appearance to something else then. Ooh, I do have the dark arts one. Is that one sick? I do mess with that one. I just definitely want to change the appearance on this though. Actually, I just don't even want a scarf, to be honest with you. Let's oh, that's gas. That's fire. With the top hat? Dude. What? That looks so goofy. I love it. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the top hat. This is trolly, but it's drippy as hell. Dude, what?
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so
Wait, it's
outside
a
of
side
the
quest
castle.
over here. There's a chest too. There's a lock on it, of course.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of Crosswands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Ooh, if it's the final round, then I'm gonna go do it. Wait, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it if it's the final. I got to. And Incendio, okay. Yeah, let's go do Crosswands. That seems fun.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, man. Whatever you say, say. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. Don't make me do it. Don't care. Okay. Cool. As you swell, you'll remove fog and reveal more of the map, allowing new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandicaps, and many other locations. Alright, cool. Let me go fight things. I still want to know when I get that level. Ooh.
Incendio.
I didn't even notice those were things until I got Incendio, so maybe more stuff unlocks later too. I feel like I found a lot of pages in the like 5 hours I've been playing this game. Like total, not like just now, obviously.
Future champion coming through.
Alright, I'm gonna do the practice first. And then I'm gonna do
Hello, Lucan.
the final round.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge.
Alright, let's combo,
Ready?
baby.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's too easy.
Done.
It's too easy. Alright, what do I do now? Here comes round 2, baby.
Accio. Incendio.
That's a combo right there for real.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I thought I was about to fail that because the spell wasn't ready yet. Let's go.
Excellent form.
I'm glad I messed up
Impressive
almost
wand work.
because I
I'd
slowed
hate
down
to
a
face
lot.
you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well
Lucan's a
done.
goat for sure.
Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll
got
be
that
even
gas.
more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
I definitely have to. Do the
Hello,
thing
Lucan.
now.
Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Confringo. Protego.
Accio. Incendio.
Descendo. Fringo.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Fringo. Protego. There goes my way.
Accio.
Levioso.
Incendio.
Find the one.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Fringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Incend Protego. Defendo.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't getting any freaking notifications on like whether I was getting attacked or
They
not.
made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
It's
Let's
hard,
try
dude.
again.
What the hell?
Yes,
I'm also not
ready
very
now.
good at the
Very
fighting.
well. Good luck out there.
I need to like be better. I don't know. This is weird. I was moving around too much, I feel like.
Fringo.
Protect.
Superfine. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso.
See, I got that like hella late.
Lumos.
Fringo.
Is that all you've got?
What? I
Incendio.
pressed the.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Lumos. Stupefy. Levioso.
What? How did? What? Who did I get hit by? Oh my god, I'm gonna
Care
freak
to
out.
try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
We're
Very
running
well.
it. We
Good
are
luck out
running
there.
this until we get it. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Yeah, I've seen this 3 times. I know what I'm doing. Oh,
Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
Give him all 4.
dude, it won't switch my target.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Act like a winner. Protego.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Levioso.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Protego.
Levioso.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. You're better than that. Hey, Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
All right, there we go. I've got it now. There we go. We good now.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
This is gonna
And
be
so
some
it
bullshit,
is
isn't
my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
All right, cool. I got that done.
Revelio.
That youngun's now a teacher, is it?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource
Revelio.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Almost fainted trying to harvest the puffer pod the other day.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly...
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping... Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
and with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never...
Revelio.
He's particularly competent, which he is.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared ritual with a few potions on hand. Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet and...
Accio.
That's odd. What's that?
Levioso. Incendio.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Lumos.
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright guys, I think that's where I'm gonna end this this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.